Hello everyone. Before we start the video, we have great news for you. I want to give you an exclusive gift. At some point in this video, a keyword will appear. Like the video and comment with this keyword along with your email. Why are we doing this? 1. Exclusivity. We want to ensure that only our most dedicated followers have access to this exclusive material. 2. Quality. This content has been carefully prepared to offer the best. How can you get the password? 1. Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, this is the perfect time to join us. 2. Enable notifications. Make sure to enable notifications so you don't miss any details on how to get the keyword. Don't miss this unique opportunity. This video promises to transform the way you think. Stay tuned and get ready for some great content to begin. Ever wondered if she's really interested or just being nice? Figuring out romantic signals can be tough, but we're here to help. In this video, we're going to talk about signs a woman is romantically interested. Join us and learn to recognize these signals with clarity and confidence. Stick around until the end to learn how to navigate romantic interactions with confidence. Before we start, like the video. It helps me keep sharing Stoic philosophy. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Want me to talk more about this topic? Comment 1 below. If not, comment 0 so I can improve for you. Also, suggest other topics you'd like to see. Let's get started. Number 11. Exploring love. As we explore the world of romantic relationships, we discover many signs of affection and desire. During this journey, you can recognize these signals in your encounters, creating a connection that illuminates the dance of love and attraction. Imagine a shared moment of laughter where joy brings you both closer. Laughter is just the beginning. Attraction goes beyond words, showing up in subtle gestures like a tilt of the head, a raised eyebrow, or a prolonged touch. Then there are signals inviting a deeper connection, like prolonged gazes, flirty smiles, and playful teasing that ignites passion. Every gesture and word can lead to a love that warms the soul. Number 10. Teasing. Ever noticed a sparkle in her eyes when she teases you about your quirks? There's often more behind these jokes than it seems. Teasing is a way of showing affection and interest. When she teases you about your flaws, it's not to be mean. She's showing care in a fun way. Your quirks make you unique, and she enjoys teasing you as a way to express affection. Why does she do this? To deepen the connection and intensify the relationship. Teasing creates moments of laughter and camaraderie, strengthening the bond between you. It's also a way to share personal information and show a sense of humor. Have you ever teased someone as a way of flirting? How did it go? Share your experience in the comments. Number 9. Subtle signs of interest. Often, the most revealing signs of romantic interest are conveyed without words. Notice how a woman pays attention to certain parts of your body, like your neck and shoulders. These subtle gestures can indicate a genuine effort to attract you. Imagine a woman drawing your attention to her neckline, gently placing her fingertips there. Experts say these subtle actions signal deep desire. By highlighting her neck and shoulders, she might be showing her wish for a closer connection. Have you noticed these subtle signs? How was it? Share in the comments. Number 8. The power of a smile. Few non-verbal cues are as powerful as a genuine smile. It's a universal language that conveys warmth, joy, and affection. When a woman smiles at you, it's a window into her soul. Imagine every time you're with her, her face lights up with a radiant smile. It's not a facade, it's a genuine reflection of happiness and contentment. When she talks about you to others, her face shines, showing the positive impact you've had. Have you noticed someone smiling more in your presence? How was it? Leave your comment below. Number 7. Nervousness and tension. Not all women are confident and polished in their romantic interactions. Many face anxiety in the presence of someone they admire, just like men do. Imagine a woman struggling to maintain a confident facade. She might try to flirt, but her words fail and her actions seem awkward. The atmosphere becomes tense with an electric current of tension. In these moments, pay attention to subtle signs. Is the overall mood uncomfortable or full of intense energy? This dance of conflicting emotions often creates potent body chemistry. Have you ever experienced a situation of palpable tension? How did you handle it? Share in the comments. Number 6. Getting closer. Body language often reveals unspoken desires and intentions. Women have a subtle way of signaling attraction through the direction and posture of their bodies. Imagine a woman whose behavior shows subtle interest. Watching her movements, you might notice a slight shift. While she may keep a comfortable distance, her intentions become clear when she steps closer. This movement is more than physical proximity. It's an attempt to reduce emotional distance and create a closer bond. Casual adjustment. A simple adjustment is a deliberate gesture that speaks volumes about her level of attraction. If you notice her leaning forward towards you, it's a clear sign she wants a more intimate connection. Have you noticed someone subtly moving closer to you? How was it? Share below. Windows to the soul. They say eyes are the windows to the soul, and there's deep truth in that old saying. When it comes to non-verbal communication, few gestures speak as loudly as eye contact. It's a powerful tool that potential partners use to convey a myriad of emotions like love, desire, physical comfort, and emotional connection. Consider this scenario. You find yourself in the presence of someone you're attracted to, and when your eyes meet, there's an electric spark that ignites between you. In that brief moment of connection, you might not say a word, but the intensity of the look speaks volumes. It's as if you're looking directly into each other's souls, sharing a moment of deep intimacy that transcends the limitations of language. But it's not just fleeting glances that carry meaning. Sustained eye contact truly reveals the depth of someone's feelings. When someone is genuinely interested in you, they find it hard to look away, keeping their gaze fixed on you with unwavering intensity. It's a subtle but unmistakable indication of growing romantic interest, a silent invitation to dive deeper into the connection that binds you. Have you ever experienced that moment of deep connection through eye contact? How was it? Share with us. The funniest jokes. There's something undeniably charming about sharing a laugh with someone, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Have you ever found yourself in the company of a woman who seems to effortlessly enjoy your humor? It's a delightful feeling, isn't it? However, before you think you're the next big stand-up comedy star, let me burst your bubble. The truth is, her laughter isn't necessarily a reflection of your comedic talent. While she may genuinely appreciate your sense of humor, her laughter often stems from a deeper, more primal instinct, romantic desire. When we're attracted to someone, everything they say seems to carry a touch of magic, provoking laughter and joy, even in the most mundane conversations. Whether the joke is hilarious or not matters little. When romantic attraction is at play, a woman will find practically anything you say funny if she finds you attractive. Who here has experienced a situation where your jokes seemed to be the funniest thing in the world to someone special? How was it? Leave a comment. Casual adjustment. A simple adjustment is a deliberate gesture that says a lot about how attracted she is. If you see her leaning in towards you, it's a clear sign that she wants a more intimate connection. Have you ever noticed someone subtly getting closer to you? How did it feel? Share below. Windows to the soul. They say eyes are the windows to the soul, and there's some truth to that old saying. When it comes to non-verbal communication, Few gestures speak as loudly as eye contact. It's a powerful tool that potential partners use to convey a myriad of emotions like love, desire, physical comfort, and emotional connection. Picture this. You're with someone you're attracted to, and when your eyes meet, there's an electric spark that ignites between you. In that brief moment of connection, you may not say a word, but the intensity of the gaze speaks volumes. It's like you're looking straight into each other's souls, sharing a moment of deep intimacy that goes beyond language barriers. But it's not just fleeting glances that hold meaning. It's sustained eye contact that really reveals the depth of someone's feelings. When someone is genuinely interested in you, they'll find it hard to look away, keeping their gaze fixed on yours with unwavering intensity. It's a subtle yet unmistakable indication of growing romantic interest, a silent invitation to delve deeper into the connection between you. Have you ever experienced that deep connection through eye contact? How was it? Share with us. The funniest jokes. There's something undeniably charming about sharing a laugh with someone, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Have you ever been with a woman who seems to find your humor effortless? It's a delightful feeling, isn't it? However, before you start thinking you're the next stand-up comedy sensation, let me burst your bubble. The truth is, her laughter isn't necessarily a reflection of your comedic prowess. While she may genuinely appreciate your sense of humor, her laughter often stems from a deeper, more primal instinct, romantic desire. When we're attracted to someone, every word they say seems to carry a touch of magic, eliciting laughter and joy even in the most mundane conversations. Whether the joke is hilarious or not doesn't matter much. When romantic attraction is in play, a woman will find almost anything you say funny if she finds you attractive. Who here has experienced a situation where your jokes seemed to be the funniest in the world to someone special? How was it? Share in the comments. Curious attraction. When it comes to matters of the heart, curiosity often serves as a revealing sign of emerging attraction. Imagine this. You're with a woman who genuinely seems intrigued by every aspect of your being. She not only engages in polite conversation, but dives deep into your professional background, showing genuine interest in your career and aspirations. But it doesn't stop there. She also expresses genuine curiosity about your interests, hobbies, and lifestyle, eager to unravel the layers of your personality. This kind of inquiry goes beyond mere small talk. It's a genuine expression of interest and curiosity about who you are as a person. It serves as a reliable indicator of romantic and personal interest on her part. When a woman is physically attracted to you, she doesn't stick to superficial conversations. Instead, she seeks to understand aspects of your life, hoping to forge a deeper emotional and intellectual connection with you. Has anyone shown so much interest in you that they seem to want to discover every detail of your life? How was that experience? Share below. Touch sensitivity. One of the most revealing aspects of human interaction is how we navigate physical contact, especially when it comes to expressions of affection and interest. Women in particular tend to be selective about whom they engage with in terms of touch. It's a subconscious clue that speaks volumes about their level of comfort and attraction. Imagine this scenario. You're with a woman, and as the conversation unfolds, you notice her subtly touching your arm or brushing against your leg. These seemingly innocent gestures carry significant weight, hinting at a deeper connection that goes beyond mere conversation. Behaviors like these indicate that she's genuinely comfortable in your presence or harbors a latent interest in you. The meaning of physical touch in human interaction cannot be underestimated. It adds a crucial layer of intimacy to your connection, fostering a sense of closeness and rapport that goes beyond words. While it's important to note that her actions don't necessarily imply consent for anything more, they serve to deepen the bond between you, forging a connection that is both tangible and meaningful. Have you ever been in a situation where someone's touch seemed to carry more meaning? How was it? Tell us in the comments. Checking out your appeal. In the intricate game of attraction, where subtle clues and silent gestures carry as much weight as spoken words, the phenomenon of mutual admiration transcends gender boundaries. While it's a common stereotype that men are often caught staring at beautiful women, it's equally true that women possess an innate ability to discreetly check out men they find captivating. When a woman finds you attractive, it's not just a passing fancy, it's a magnetic force that draws her attention to your appearance with irresistible allure. Imagine this. You could be in a crowded room, amidst a sea of faces, yet her gaze seems to gravitate towards you, as if you're the sole object of her fascination. She steals glances, her eyes tracing the contours of your body with unabashed admiration that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. It's a subtle yet powerful display of attraction conveyed through lingering gazes and subtle gestures. And here's where it gets interesting. If she's actively seeking to capture your interest, she might orchestrate scenarios where you catch her in the act of appreciating your physical attributes while engaged in casual conversation with someone else. It's a strategic move, a subtle invitation into the realm of her admiration, where every furtive glance becomes a silent affirmation of her attraction. This deliberate display of interest not only conveys her attraction to you, but also serves as a great compliment, boosting your esteem in her eyes without the need for explicit verbal confirmation. Have you experienced these moments? Share about it. Have you ever had those moments of deep connection? How was it? Share in the comments. In summary, we've journeyed through the complexities of romantic interactions, exploring the signs and clues that pave the way for love and connection. From understanding body language to finding the courage to take the next step, we've uncovered valuable insights that can help us cultivate meaningful relationships. Now, dear viewers, I ask you to reflect on what you've learned so far. Which tips have been most helpful to you? Is there any specific lesson or revelation you want to apply to your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk and learn from each other's experiences. Your feedback is crucial in improving the content we create and the conversations we have. If this content has been helpful to you, show your appreciation by leaving a comment and a like. Also, consider subscribing to our Stoic channel for free to stay updated on life-changing news. Your support helps us continue to bring valuable tips and content that can empower. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, may your hearts be filled with love and your lives enriched with meaningful connections. Now let's engage and think about these moments of love and connection.